Good afternoon, all my foam fanatics. Today on the CJ Nerf channel, the Busby Air Warriors Thermal Hunter review, firing test, and chronograph test. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for $24.99, here's what you're gonna get in the Thermal Hunter box. You're gonna get a 10-round magazine and darts to match. You're gonna get the blaster itself, a stock attachment, a thermal sight that actually works and takes 3 AA batteries, as well as a rail adapter that'll actually convert the thermal sight to actually fit on Nerf blasters. Pretty cool. All right, guys, one thing I wanna show you is once you have this thing calibrated by just holding the set button for a set amount of seconds, it'll lock in the temperature of your normal surroundings. And then, as you'll see, once something with a heat signature goes across it, it turns red to identify a target. Pretty cool, really useful, I guess. But as far as like being a super cool attachment, yeah, absolutely. Especially for the price, man. $24.99, you're getting all this stuff. That's pretty awesome. And if you don't like the thermal part of it, you know what? Just hit the mode button once. You see the crosshairs change from green to blue. I'm not sure how clear blue is coming through there. But same thing, if I go ahead and put my hand there, it takes away the heat signature and it just becomes a regular reflex sight. So 2 different options, really cool. The sight is a little oversized, but hey, it actually works. And it's included with a blaster for under $25. By a penny, but hey, it's under 25, right? All right, guys, one of the things I have not talked about yet is this compatible tactical rail type attachment that'll allow you to put these type of accessories from the Busby line onto the Nerf blasters and vice versa. So simply you would just like slide it here like you would any other type of tactical rail. Now what I don't really like is, first of all, this really doesn't lock in that well. So like if you really kind of jerk it, you see how it's moving? That's fine. It locks into the front because of this lip, but it can slide off backwards. I'm simply gonna take a flashlight I made and attach it to the front. As you see, it hangs over because there's nowhere for this clip to actually attach to. So even if you just kind of set it up and, you know, do your thing, I don't know, man, it just kind of looks weird. So to me, I think the creative thought process was pretty cool. I think it could have been executed better. Maybe make this a little bit more compact so it would have been aesthetically better looking. Plus it wobbles a lot and, you know, it's going to fly off this thing. So I really probably wouldn't use this, although I think the concept is cool and they'll probably end up building off this in the future. All right, guys, we're gonna take the shots from the standard 25 feet. I am not gonna fire Yamex darts. I really didn't like the way they fired during the chronograph test, just to let you know. There was times that felt like my trigger was sticking and it just wasn't shooting as smoothly as I would have liked. So I am gonna skip that and I'm only gonna fire these darts that actually came with the blaster. Gotta tell you, I like these darts. We're gonna reload and do it again. Let's take a look at the chrono test results for the Thermal Hunter. We took 10 shots. The Precision Pro darts that came with it came in at 76 feet per second. The Nerf Elite darts came in at 75 feet per second. I did have quite a few problems with the Yamex. They filed in at 68 feet per second. Guys, let's take a look at the Thermal Hunter pros and cons. As you can see, the pros are the Precision Pro darts. Love them. They're very accurate, shoot quite nicely. Thermal sight is an actual real pleasant surprise. For the price of $24.99, to get that included is awesome. You could just imagine what Nerf would charge for that. The price, $24.99 for all that stuff, pretty cool. The blaster itself is actually quite nice, fires fine. Really didn't have too many problems with it other than the comfort, which I'll get to in the cons. 20-round Busby magazines will actually fit and are compatible with this blaster, and I do like the underneath priming mechanism. All right, guys, let's go over the cons of the Thermal Hunter. Keep in mind, these would not stop me from purchasing this blaster because I think the value was there for the money. The rail attachment, I think, could have been done better, although it is a cool concept. The very small grip, so if you have medium to large hands, you're not going to find this to be the most comfortable blaster in the world, and that is in conjunction with the stock as well. Not really crazy about where the mag release button is. If you can't do it all with one hand, it's kind of a pain in the butt to me. Trigger stuck at times for me, especially when I was firing other darts other than the ones that came with the blaster. And of course, if Nerf mags are not compatible, that is kind of a bummer for me in particular. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Busby Air Warriors Thermal Hunter. Hope you guys got all the information you needed in order to make an intelligent decision as to whether or not this blaster will work for you. So once again, from our family to yours, have a wonderful day, everybody, and get your Predator on.